Hello, good morning. It is nope, it's Tuesday. Why do I think it's Wednesday? It's Tuesday. I'm back after a vacation. I have coffee. I have a full day on the books. Not as full as it was last week because I had a client move down a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to start the day.
And the next thing I knew, his dad had showed up to it's totally fine.
Good morning. Yesterday was rough. Not like in a mentally draining way, but I wore the wrong shoes. Here's what happened. I got my nails and my toes done on Monday, and I was like, it's sandal season. And then I pulled my sandals out and I got them kind of muddy. So I cleaned them, and then I knew that there was like a crack in the sole. I was like, these aren't gonna last much longer. And after I cleaned them, I just noticed how bad it was. I knew it was gonna trip me up. So I was done with those. So I pulled out another pair that I had put away last year. I couldn't really remember why I put them away. And I put them on, and they started making like a creaking sound, like every time I walked. So I look at the bottom of that shoe, and it also has like a crack in it, and that's what's making the sound. And I was like, I have no sandals that are like appropriate. I only have like my slides. So I need to look for some new sandals. I need to find some tough ones. I'm kind of looking into, I'm wondering like maybe Crocs, but like, are they solid? Like, will I break that sole again? My other ones were like Doc dupes that I got from Target last year. And the other ones were Target ones too from 2 years ago. And I guess I'm not, me and Target shoes don't mix. I don't know. I won the Calisum skincare at our Calisum education training. If you don't know what Calisum is, it is a hair health, hair growth treatment powered by something called PTT6. Really, really good for your hair and scalp, but they started out making skincare. It makes your skin act like more youthful. So I'm thinking, I'm about to be 33. If I start using it now, I'll look 33 forever. So there's that. Started using it. I like it. I still have like stubborn acne every now and then, especially when I'm getting off my cycle, on it, off it. I probably have like a week and a half of good skin a month just because of hormones. So I'm not gonna complain about that because this is probably payback for not really having acne in high school. I had a few, but nothing crazy. So I do the eye cream, and then I do the pigment solution just because I've had stubborn acne my entire adult life. Oh, you didn't put the serum on. It's fine. What I mean is, like, usually I'm supposed to put this on first and then I follow up with it, but it all has that ingredient in it, so, and I'm gonna need more of that soon. And then I'm doing the multi-action cream. I texted my boss who also has it, and she was like, oh, this is what I do. And I was like, okay, great, because I don't know how to use anything. I'm not a skincare girly. I tried back when it first started to be cool to be a skincare girly. I'm gonna do the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I got this I get the FabFitFun box. Some people are like, that's weird. And I'm like, no, because I save it. Anything I don't like, I customize it. And I am like, I don't really need that. I use as gifts for later. And I save it for people. And I don't know, it's a way to share the love. Or like around Christmas time, like if I'm like struggling for like a gift, I'll look at my customized stuff and pick out stuff that I know that someone would like as like a gift. So it's, you know, however many dollars a year, but like breaks down into however many dollars a quarter, like 60 maybe. And you get all these like cool gifts, and I've gotten tons of like skincare and makeup and all kinds of stuff that I've liked and then rebought. We're gonna be easy today and go with one of my, this is my Culture palette. I bought it because it's all glitter, almost. It has some mattes in it, but mostly it's glitter. And I always get compliments on this one. This one's called Ashanti. If you don't like Juvia's Place, I don't know what to tell you. You're really missing out if you're not using Juvia's Place for eyeshadow specifically. But I love their blush too. Just recently, I've started doing my eyes first because I had a realization while I was out of town that if I just have eye makeup on, the rest of my face looks like it doesn't look done. Like I don't have like a, like this is all unfiltered. Like obviously I don't have any blush on, I don't have any bronzer, I don't have any concealer on or anything. I don't even have mascara on yet. But if I just do my eyes, God, I feel better. I feel so much better. I'd feel a lot better if that fuzzy got out of my eye. Ugh. If you know me, you know I have like 5 animals. There's hair everywhere. Instant age rewind. I used to do a full beat. I used to do a full face. And now I kind of like this kind of very low filtered kind of thing. And like this is way more than you would normally use, like if it was just like a concealer. But I just use this as my foundation. And then I have the foundation one somewhere. I have it. I have the foundation one. It's a little light. But so then I'll just throw some of that on. And I just blend it out and it just looks like my skin. So I'm cool with that. This is the Juvia's Place blush that I use. I use this one, obviously. This one, little much, little crazy. If this fuzzy doesn't get out of my eye. I was watching something about like blush placement and blush blindness, and I'm like, So like I've been going this way because it's how the hot girls have been doing it, but I don't know if it fits my face now. So I don't know. Like I think I need to focus it here. This is so I'm gonna have this for years. This is so pigmented. And I'm always like, oh, that's too much blush. It settles like before you even get anywhere. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do a one on my nose. Why not? And sometimes I do bronzer. Most of the time I don't. This is a very old Juvia's Place highlighter that a friend of mine gave me. And you know it's old because it's all cracked. And I still use it. I probably should get different ones, but I don't want to. Yeah, that's pretty. I, again, always get compliments on this. If I ain't got glitter on, what's the point? What's the point of getting ready? I'm gonna do my hair. Ooh, that's fun. What's that? A fuzzy. Shocker. I'm gonna do my hair and get ready. I have to take my daughter to daycare, and I have a little PK class, a little product knowledge class, and then my first client starts at 9:30. I have a full day, so lots of color, lots of color. Oh, I'm running so late, but I'm here on time. Such is life. All right, my first client is someone I've done before, and she likes to be kind of in the red thing, but she's just like, whatever. But I haven't done her hair in several months. I don't know if she's done her hair. She's actually a former hairstylist. She used to do one of my other clients' hair. They're cousins. It's a fun little family I've collected. I want to give her a little bit of like a brightness around her face, but without highlights. So I think I'm going to like pop in like a higher level around her face, but like same tone, so that we get a little dimension out of it. Sounds good to me, right? Like, and that's kind of clean, actually. Cute! The luxury. Everyone kept talking about how hot it was today, but I just found out at 7 o'clock because now I'm leaving. It was a tiring day, but it was so fulfilling. Like, I just did some pretty hair today. I only got a few snippets of it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll change that soon. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Walmart at night hits different. It makes me... I used to do my grocery shopping at night, especially when I first started living on my own. I did my grocery shopping. It was so peaceful. Not so now. Not so now. And this isn't even groceries. It's just stuff, random things I had to go pick up. But I was like, why is there so many people here? For the first time ever, I mobile ordered at the wrong Starbucks. Normally it wouldn't be fine. It was fine. I ended up getting it, obviously, but I was going to take my daughter for a cake pop. This is the one she ordered. I took her to the one that I meant to go to, already realizing it. And so we went in and ordered, you know, like real people. They go up to a cash register and order instead of mobile ordering on the phone, because I'm always in a hurry. I overslept today. We all overslept. We had to hurry. It was crazy. But so I got her Friday cake pop, and then she chose a chocolate one instead. So this is for me now. So I guess that's a good start to the day. They were so nice in the one, because I like this order, they held it for me for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, hi, I'm here to get my 30 minute old mobile order. And they were like, do you want it remade? And I'm like, no, it's fine. Come say hi to Mallory. Hi. Mallory works front desk.
I about took them out of your
I about gave it to you. Anyway, I don't usually work on Fridays, and by don't usually work on Fridays, I mean I'm not scheduled on Fridays, but I do take clients most of the time. So, because I was on vacation last week, I have a few people. I've got a color and a cut, and then a extension consultation, which I'm crazy for, to be honest with you, because I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time to do consultations, or not consultations, extensions. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to like keep it up. This week's been crazy. So I have color and a cut, extension consultation. It's a referral, which I prefer. And then I have a fast 10 color, so 10-minute retouch. Love her so much. She's the best. And then we're doing a cutesy little half updo, because it's her husband's birthday party today, so she wanted to look like extra cute. She's adorable. And then I have another color and cut, which is a prep for a wedding I'm doing next Saturday. So I have a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But and then tomorrow I have stuff. Tomorrow, Saturday, I have stuff. But again, all easy things. And then I've got a meeting tonight that I'm prepped for, but so I'm going straight from work to there, and it's gonna be a good day. And now I have a delicious breakfast sandwich and cake pop in my tummy, so I should be good for the rest of the day. And I got my coffee. I had a protein shake this morning, so we're ready to go. A Volkswagen's house. Tschüss. film in my car, I gotta find a different way to do it. I pulled my tripod out, and like it's extendable and kind of like a selfie stick situation. I pulled it out and it's on the dashboard, but it's hanging on by a prayer. This week has been so crazy, and it's literally because I took a vacation last week. And so then I'm getting all these people in, and I'm getting a ton of people in. And it's gonna be so worth it. And I've seen like so many of my favorite people, and I've done like world-class hair this week, I think. And I've been on time, like only running like a few minutes behind every now and then, which is kind of, I wish it wasn't the way that I am, but like, so I just have to be like, all I want to do is yap. That's all I want to do. That's why I'm in this industry. So all I do is talk. I love to talk. It's my favorite thing. I love to talk to you. I love to hear you talk. I love to tell stories. I love to tell the same story 10 times. It's my favorite. People are like, oh, don't you get sick of like my coworkers are probably like, I've heard her tell this story 4 times today. Yeah, because it's interesting, and I need every single one of my clients to know about it. I need everyone to know. I try not to have like a weird parasocial relationship with my clients anymore, but like I have so many clients who either started out as friends or became friends. And Springfield is such a diverse area. Some people won't agree with me. That's fine. You can disagree. But Springfield is such a diverse area. It has so many different types of people. And I always say that Sangamon County specifically, and maybe even Illinois as a whole, is like the biggest small town ever. Because everybody knows everybody, or you know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who follows you on Instagram. I get so many people from like Reddit, and they're like, oh, I found you on Reddit. I'm like, I didn't know it was on Reddit until a friend of mine, I knew someone I knew was kind of like singing my praises on Reddit, and it was so sweet, and it was like better than any referral card could ever be, and better than any billboard. And I made a separate Reddit account that was like, thank you so much, like, yes, we'd love to have you, whoever wants to come in. And she finally like messaged me separately on Instagram and was like, it's me, I'm the one. So I love it. That's been where a lot of my new clients are coming from. Oh, it's fun. Oh wait, it's Pride Fest today. So I've got 3 clients. They're all gonna be quick. They're all regulars. Oh, it's a beautiful Saturday. The wind's a little high, but it's not muggy. It's not hot. I looked at the temperature before I left the house, and it was 60 degrees. It's been kind of like, it got up to 90 the other day. It's May. Everyone's like, it's so hot outside. I'm like, I wouldn't know. I've been inside all day slaying in hair. I have my large iced double dirty chai from Grabba Java with skim milk. The girl at my coffee shop, who I've seen for years and years, she said, a double? And I was like, yeah. I say, large iced double dirty chai with skim milk, please. It used to be oat milk, now it's skim. And she was like, oh, do you have to cut back? And I'm like, no, I've always said double. And she was like, oh, I've been giving you 3. She's probably giving me 3 shots of espresso when I wasn't ready for it. I could drink a pot of coffee and go to sleep. I could drink an Alani and go straight to bed. It's a fitful sleep. It's nightmarish, but I could do it. I could just pass right out. Let's go do some hair, okay? Just out and about, repping the brand. Almost dropped it. Repping the brand. What's up? It's Sunday. I'm off. I don't have anything to do today except for make breakfast. I have a bunch of slider buns that are not gonna get used, but I'm gonna use some of them to make a French toast casserole. So I'm melting butter. I've got the oven preheating, And the only reason I feel like I'm filming this is because, so like, I like to weigh stuff sometimes, especially when you're like baking, and especially when I'm like, a cup of this isn't always the same as a cup of that. You know, like the thing about how it's like, what's lighter, a pound of feathers or a pound of gold or whatever? Well, they're both a pound, but like, what's lighter, a cup of feathers or a cup of gold? So like, they're both a cup, but that's not a weighted measure. That's kind of like a visual measure. Sometimes, now if you like pack them down, they might weigh the same, but I don't know. So I have this Product Club scale because I don't use a scale at home. I have ones at the salon, like we have other ones, but this is one that I bought years and years and years ago to do hair, like outside a salon, like when I was in Cosmo school. Like I would have a lot of my own stuff because I didn't like to fight with other people over stuff. But so that was what I did. So it lives in my kitchen now, and that's what I weigh stuff with. Grams over ounces for life. All right, it's in the oven. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this bread. I really don't. It's probably gonna be a really boring day off, but like, my body hurts. I just want to sit. I have like 3 loads of clothes to fold and put away. Ryan did the dishes for me last night, like I asked him to, which was amazing. And I got to sit and just color last night. I got to color, which was really, really nice. I cleaned out my sunroom while I was on vacation last week. It was just so cathartic. And then I still trying to clean my guest room out and like sort out all of my like educator tools. Like I have lots of product from like being an educator with these different brands, and I want them organized so that then when I need them I can grab them. But like I also don't want to over organize where it's like, oh, I have to grab from here, 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 and here, and like undo a bunch of totes. I don't want that to be my thing. But oh, my back hurts so much. Okay, bye. So I ended up making the egg bites, and then I made some bigger ones because I had extra. And then there's the French toast casserole, and I'm about to eat it. It's 11 o'clock. I feel like I have so much to do today, but also nothing. It's all passive stuff. Like I have to order groceries, and then I'll go pick them up, and then I'll bring them home. I'm trying to go thrifting tomorrow. But that's amazing. I think I could have done more bread, but this is really good. And what a great way to use up stuff. I love it. It's so good. On the egg bites, I put feta in it and then just seasoned them. I had mostly egg whites. I had 2 eggs in there, like regular eggs, just for a little extra something. And then a bunch of seasoning and feta, and that's it. It'll be great. The egg bites were good, but I always forget that like the ones at Starbucks are technically called, oh, this one, the big ones kind of falling apart. I may not have put oil in the bottom. Ah, what an idiot. Oh, they're ugly. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it's 'cause you're ugly. I think about that SpongeBob all the time. And then SpongeBob they do a Phantom of the Opera bit that is so funny. And then it just turns out that his breath stinks. So funny. 'Cause he's a ketchup sundae. He makes a ketchup and onion sundae. Oh, and he has a peanut plant, and he takes the peanut off of it, and he like puts the dirt in it too. SpongeBob was wild. I love that. Oh, I love SpongeBob. They're ugly, but they taste good. Like, that's my specialty. And you may ask yourself, Why are you lighting so many candles? And why is there right next to a color bowl? Who's to say? I'm trying to use up my candles. I have a lot of like half finished candles. And so on the weekends when I'm home, I like to light them around the house, but the kitchen's like the place where I feel like they're safe. Like it's safe for them to be there. Oh my gosh, am I bad at this? Okay, there we go. And then I turn on my little wax melter too. And the color bowl is just there. I don't really know why it's there. It just is. I'm about to recommend like everybody start a vlog because I feel like the most productive of my life because I was just like sitting on the couch and I'm like, no one wants to see this. Although I am still wearing the shirt I wore yesterday, but like it's Sunday. My daughter went to sleep really late last night, and I've just been cleaning. So like, why do it? But I am going out later just to get the groceries. So hey, and I'm gonna try and clean my bathroom. My bathroom always gets so cluttered, and you know how like people talk about like type A, type B, type C person. I think I might be type like, I don't know, type Q. I'm down there and I'm rare. Because there's some stuff where I'm like, why are you doing it like that? And there's some stuff where I'm like, that belongs in the middle of the floor. But like I said, I've been very productive. All of my clothes are clean and folded, not put away. Not put away. That's a separate job. Clean and folded, and the dishes are all done, and the dishes got done yesterday, and I cooked. And I think I'm gonna make lentils today. I'm gonna go thrifting tomorrow because groceries are gonna be done and the house is gonna be pretty clean. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna do stuff I wanna do on my day off. I think I'm gonna start shifting the way I do days off because usually I'll wait until Monday to do everything. When Monday's the day before I go back to work, and sometimes the day that I do work because I might do education on a Monday. I might be practicing something. I might be working on something. I might be doing like admin stuff. But I was kind of like, you know what? I think I want Monday to be like the day where I'm like taking it the easiest. I'm gonna go thrifting with my friend tomorrow. I'm really excited. It's Monday. I just went and did all that stuff I was telling you about. I went to the salon store. I went thrifting. We went to Ulta. I got a little lotion from Bath and Body Works. I was literally thinking about this lotion last night, and my friend had given it to me. It's actually my old manager, coworker from my first salon ever in Chicago, and she had given me this and said she was like over it, so like it was like half empty, but I had it forever. And I remember she was like, when I go to bed, I just put this on and I can like smell it and it's so nice. And I was like, gosh, that sounds like so nice for bedtime, especially as it's getting like warmer. I don't usually like go to Bath and Body Works to get stuff, but I get given it a lot and I always enjoy. I wanted to show you that, and then I want to show you a couple of the thrift finds that I got. I've been struggling to keep my counter space on my bathroom clean. I have a really hard time with that. I like to see all my stuff, but I usually use like the same things day to day. And yet I have all these other things that are out. So I was thinking like to kind of clear my counter space and like stop, like I want to keep all that stuff, but I want it to be somewhere when I actually like, look for it. So I wanted to keep like my daily things that I almost am always using in this little guy. I found this at the thrift store. It's like perfectly, it still has the tag on it from TJ Maxx. So I got it for $8 at the thrift store, even though it was $1, which means that this was probably a garage sale find once upon a time and someone still didn't use it. So, but it's perfectly clean, really, really nice. I got this bag and it's like furry on the outside, and I just kind of thought it was super cute, and I can throw a bunch of stuff in here and not feel like weighed down. Well, I mean, I will weigh it down, that's for sure, but like it's got room for like if you wanted like a tablet or like, you know, put your computer in there and a sleeve. I think that would be cool. And it's just like wide enough, but like it's so deep. Like I can put like books and stuff in it too. My purse that I'm currently using is like ripping at the seams, and I think it was just time to find something else. This was also $8. And then I found, okay, it's like we didn't go in like looking for anything super particular, but I found this cool like vest thing. And I will definitely like be wearing it like open. Was able to button it, but I am chest heavy. So, but I just kind of thought this was cute, like with a graphic tee. Maybe not this one because you can't see my thing. But like, and it's got a little cutout in the back. I just thought it would be kind of cute. I liked it. It's got like a wash kind of thing, like a dip dye situation. I thought it was cute. And then I found these pants. I found 2 pairs of pants and 2 vest things. I found these pants. They're a teens big, but I kind of wanted like a loose, flowy pant for the summertime when it's like I want to wear pants, but I want to be flowy in it. And then I found another pair, and these fit me so well. This is a Terra Sky. I think it's from Walmart. And I love these so much. And one of my coworkers wears a pair of flowery pants that I love. And every time she wears them, she doesn't break them out until like the spring, summertime, because they're like nice and flowy. Every time she breaks them out, I'm like, oh, you're wearing my favorite pants. I've been there for almost 7 years. She's had those for at least that long, I'm pretty sure. But so that was kind of giving me, but like these with just like a black tee, I thought that would be so cute. Or even paired with like either like a black tank top and like paired with this. I don't know, it gave like 90s mom garden vibes. I liked it. I don't know. This is also a vest, and this is Shein Curve, so saved that from the landfill. I don't buy from Shein very often, mostly because I'm not sure about the impact on the environment, and I'm not a saint when it comes to anything like that. But I try to be a little mindful of it at least. But like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Girls gotta eat, that kind of thing. But it's Shein Curve, and it's just an 1XL. So I was kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's a nice, decent quality. But it's just another little vest thing. And it's got these little, it's got these little buttons so I could button it, and I was able to button it. So I thought that was really cute. Like, I can definitely see this going into fall and winter. My big thing with my wardrobe is, because I work all the time, I want my wardrobe to be as versatile as possible and go into as many seasons as possible. I probably won't wear it like this, but oh, the pockets are fake. The pockets are fake. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. And like, again, jeans, a tank, a graphic tee. I have this cute like belt thing that I got from the boutique downstairs in the salon. Shout out Velvet and Rosemary. They dressed me. But like, I just thought that would be cute. I liked it. And like, I like to be covered even in like the summertime, but I do let my arms out. People would always say, when I was working in like the winter time, I would wear like sleeveless or like cap sleeve stuff. And they're like, oh my gosh, how aren't you cold? I'm like, cause I'm running around. I'm trying to do hair. I'm sweating. I mean, desperately need sandals. Could not find any in my size at the thrift store, but I found these and I thought these were very cute. And I kind of would like to pair them with my little flowery pants. I don't know if that makes sense. These were $8. Everything I found today was like $8. But these are very, like, you can tell like they were loved, but they weren't well loved. There's only a little bit of, like, you're losing a little bit of the traction on the heel. That's it. And they're an 8.5, which I'm kind of between an 8.5 and a 9. I'm like an 8 3/4. Pregnancy will change your feet. Just so you know, it will change your feet. They're like, oh, your feet are done growing. You know, your feet don't grow anymore. That's not true. It's not true. It's not. And then me and my friend did go to Ulta. And so I I saw this. I've always wanted to try the Lumi. And this is cool because it's like a spray. And it smells so good. And my skin's been getting more and more sensitive as I've been getting older. So that's a thing. And then I'm almost out of my Hydro Crit primer. Not almost, but like enough that once I run out, I will forget to get some more. And I've been wanting to try this, the face glue. Like, I've heard it's so good, so I just want to try that. And then I got About Face this. Let's see if you can even capture the magic of it. But it's an eyeshadow, like a cream eyeshadow from About Face. And then I got their gloss, because I have a couple of their lipsticks, and they're a little dry. And then I needed some more eyeliner, so I got some NYX eyeliner. And then so a long time ago, this is the wave spray. A long time ago, when I was getting the Ipsy bag, I got a trial size of this, and this was years and years ago. Like, I was living in Chicago, and I was so obsessed with the smell. I wasn't obsessed with actually what it did to my hair, but now that I'm like thinking back, I was like, oh, I loved that on a day where I would let my hair air dry. This made my hair air dry so pretty. And I would still put it in even on days where I wasn't air drying. I'd put it in and then kind of blow dry it in a little bit. And it would give me kind of like a sea salt thing, but gentle, very gentle. And then it was great because I would do that. And then I would kind of like curl it a little bit or like flip it out. And my hair would be so textured and cute, but not like thick and annoying. And I loved it. And so I got the big bottle. And they've done a repackage. There's a hair. They've done a repackage recently, and the packaging is it's very minimal. It's very cute. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm trying to think, did I get anything else? Oh, we went into Five Below because my friend just wanted like a drink and then look at a couple things. We didn't like spend a ton of time in there. But I saw this, and it's like a Kirby little like mystery toy, and my daughter loves Kirby right now, so she took her Kirby to daycare today, so I thought that would be a fun little treat. I'm a sucker is the thing. So my daughter Ruby is 3.5. I'm a sucker. I want her to have everything she's ever wanted ever. I have a really hard time telling her no. I really do. That's gonna come back on me someday, but for right now, I just want her to know that I think about her even when she's not with me. If she had been with me shopping today, I would have been like, ah! But like when she's not with me, I'm like, oh, but she would enjoy this little treat so much. And then I'm complaining that I'm like, you have too many toys, they're everywhere. She plays with everything, but she's been really liking Kirby lately. We've been playing Kirby and the Forgotten Kingdom, I think is what it's from. It's all these little, like, it can be any of these little hats that Kirby wears in the game. So I thought it was cute. I don't know. And they glow in the dark. I just thought that was cool. I don't know. I love to treat my kid to something. Okay, now that I showed you all that, I'm going to end the vlog. But I want to make a little parfait, and then I'm going to start editing the vlog, and then we'll start it all over again. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to talk to me and my friend Lindsay at Willow and Birch Salon in Springfield, Illinois, are doing like a vlog club. We got inspired by another hairstylist vlog, Sam Vey, on YouTube, and I was like binging all her content, and I was like, you know what, I love her content because it's not just behind the chair, this is like the life that you live. And I've always been a vlog adjacent person. I used to do them a lot when I was in high school, but I always kind of like took that thing about being like, I don't know, like, is it good enough? Is anything I do good enough? Does anyone care? And I kind of don't care if no one cares. I am almost 33. I don't care if anyone cares now. No one cares, but I do. And if that's until I don't care anymore, until I don't care to do this anymore, until this doesn't seem productive or good for my life, I'm gonna keep doing it, and I don't really care what happens with it, but I love the idea of sharing human stories, but without it being scripted. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love a reality show, but that's all still scripted, you know? I'm coming to you kind of unscripted, even though the moment a camera rolls, you act a little different, but I try to be as genuine and as real as possible. This week was kind of rough. It was my first week back after vacation. I told people all the time that I had planned my burnout. I could feel myself burning out, and I wanted to kind of catch it before it actually happened, and I spiraled. So I wanted to kind of just take some time and relax, and that's what I did, and I feel like I came back better than ever. And like, my house is clean, my things are taken care of. My life is so good. My life is so good. I'm so blessed, and I'm really, really lucky to be where I am in my life. And I'm really lucky to know the people that I know. But social media is beautiful because sometimes we don't really lose people anymore. Like, I still get to watch all kinds of people that I worked with 10 years ago on a journey still. And I love to, root from the stands. So I ain't asking for a free ticket. I'm going to root from the stands. So, this is where the vlog is going to end, but I'm going to make a parfait. So watch me do that. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun little thing. I just want fruit and yogurt. I really do. And I don't know if you know this life hack about yogurt, but if you put some cheesecake mix in it, cheesecake pudding mix, it's vegetarian. How could I not? There's no sugar in it. I'm dropping stuff some more. I just put a little bit in, and it like even the thickest of Greek yogurt suddenly becomes thicker. And then it's a little treat for when I get down to the bottom. This isn't going to be the best looking parfait because I'm getting yogurt everywhere. That's delicious. I have some blueberries I just washed. Wow, this is not very aesthetic at all. This might get cut. I don't know. Whatever. I'm living my truth. I've got some strawberries I need to use up, so I'm doing that. And they're all washed. And I have a dog down here that is very hungry. He's not very hungry. He just wants to eat whatever I eat. Hello, Kuka. Hello, Kuka. You can't see him. More blueberries. I lost one. It's okay, the dog will get it. And then I've got some walnuts that I thought would be kind of good as like a little crunch on top. I'm gonna make a mess. Ta-da! There's my little yogurt parfait that I made. A nice little snack with fruit and fiber and protein. I thought that was nice. I thought that will be nice. Nice little refreshing something or other. And I put it in this little glass because I thought that was cute and aesthetic. Not my usual jam. Not usually how I am at all. If you could see this stove right now, it's actually kind of clean. But mustard's out, my old coffee glass, some more strawberries. My cat's found a box to put his nails into. But I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I hope you enjoyed this, and like and subscribe and comment and all the other things that you're supposed to say when you do something like this. Bye.